Trying to cope with all this bad news bombarding us, from COVID-19 to an ugly political landscape and an even uglier result on Wednesday in Washington. News 13's Caitlin Penter spoke with a local psychologist who says the current events are having a big impact on everyone.
Dr. Dara Bushman says she's seeing a rise in anxiety and depression as people not only deal with the pandemic, but also the recent political instability. Since Wednesday, we as a country have replayed what happened at the U.S. Capitol over and over.
I think people are very stressed and they're very scared, feeling very vulnerable.
With social media, people have been able to constantly refresh their feeds for the latest updates. On TV, cable outlets report the fallout from the Capitol insurrection 24/7, the violent event becoming something of a boiling point after months of election drama, to baseless claims of voter fraud, to ratifying the electoral votes. And it's all happening as the pandemic surges.
I've heard from a lot of patients that are increasing depression. They're scared to leave their house, not only because of the pandemic, but also because of the implications that it means for people and the way that people are acting out violently.
Asheville psychologist Dr. Dara Bushman adds that this is not just affecting adults. The mom of two says that kids know what's going on.
Because they're still on virtual learning. So they're hearing a lot of adult conversation. Not that they wouldn't be under different circumstances, but we're all continuing to digest this and take this in together.
Bushman says kids are scared too.
I think it's very, very important to reach out to your kids, ask them what they're experiencing, ask them how they're feeling about it, and talk to them at a way that they can understand.
Bushman recommends everyone getting away from screens and reaching out to one another.
There's nobody that's not being affected by the current state of affairs. It's very important to share what your process and what you are feeling, because that connection, that vulnerability creates connection.
If you or someone you know is struggling, we've put the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline up on your screen. That number is 1-800-273-8255. Dr. Bushman says that kids actually mirror what their parents do, so just another reason to check in on them right now.
Good morning, I'm Stephanie Sanastasi. The next round of vaccine is being rolled out here in the mountains. Buncombe County health officials will begin its next phase today. That means people 75 and older can begin receiving the first dose. County officials plan to open new appointment slots when more vaccine shipments arrive. Other counties like Henderson and McDowell are still preparing for the next phase. The nonprofit Asheville Strong is partnering with restaurants for a weekly hot meal pop-up. Every Saturday, the group will distribute food in downtown Asheville at the Masonic Temple. The program's designed for people suffering financially right now. The pop-up begins each Saturday at 10:30 a.m. and runs until 1 in the afternoon. And today, the Blue Ridge Humane Society will be giving away free pet food. Today's giveaway is happening at the Blue Ridge Humane Society Adoption Center in Hendersonville. It's taking place from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Food distribution will happen first come, first serve. Social distancing and mask will be required for those who come to get food. Now here's meteorologist Ingrid Altstedt with your Skywatch forecast.
Okay, good morning. We do have a slight chance for a rain-snow mix early this morning. Little to no accumulation is expected. Here's a look at your day ahead. A spotty rain shower, but temperatures above freezing at noontime, around 40 degrees, and a spotty rain shower again this afternoon. Cloudy skies tonight, temperatures down to the mid to upper 30s. So the forecast high today is about average, if not a little bit below. We're looking at low to upper 40s across the French Broad River Valley in Asheville. Tomorrow, similar weather, but the warm up is midweek. Wednesday and Thursday back to the 50s, and then it's back down to the upper 40s Friday, and then cold conditions as we head into this coming weekend. Here's your Asheville 7-day forecast. Have a wonderful week.
Fruity Pebbles cereal by announcing new items. I'm Jay Siltzer. This is your morning cup of Jay. The Pebbles brand is celebrating the end of a very successful year. The brand plans to carry its success into 2021. To mark its 50th anniversary, the breakfast cereal is launching several magical items. We're talking about everything from candy bars to coffee creamers, flavored with the fruity and chocolate versions. Now the company is partnering with Duncan Hines to launch a Pebbles ice cream. It will come in fruit and chocolate flavors. Spain is seeing historic snow, and a prehistoric creature ventured out into it. This is Madrid, where 8 inches of snow are expected by the time all is said and done. This dino went out to enjoy it, trying to make snow angels, But not working out so well with those short arms, then he simply explored the winter wonderland and, of course, had a photo op. The History Channel is premiering a new show tonight. It's called The Proof Is Out There. The series looks at mysterious and unexplained stories surrounding the supernatural. That includes audio footage of unidentified creatures and UFOs. Experts separate the real stories from those that embellish the truth. I thought they were all true. That's your morning cup of Jay. I'm Jay Siltzer. Have a great day.